The KY Pitch competition offers a platform for future leaders to develop and pursue their ideas. Students from Kentucky's post-secondary colleges and universities are able to pitch their idea, business, or idea stage concept to an audience filled with investors, community leaders, and the public. Joining me now is President and CEO of KY Pitch, Ann Jewell, also WHAS alum. We love to have alums in the building.
Absolutely.
Well, because our alums always go on to such great things.
Oh,
and for
gosh,
you,
thank you.
For you, what you've done here in the Louisville community, and then to go to KY Pitch, I mean, what a fun thing to be a part of. I mean, and I'm sure these kids have ideas that you're like, what?
It is,
Where?
yes, you're absolutely right. It is so inspiring. And we get to work with high school and college students with the Governor's School for Entrepreneurs.
Oh, that's so great.
So we, this is our next big event coming up is the KY Pitch, as you just mentioned, and it's the collegiate level. We're hosting it here in Louisville for the first time, and very, very excited about it. You're right, we've got about 16 teams coming in, and to help people imagine it, we sort of toss out that Shark Tank.
I was going to say,
and
it
then people
sounds like
get
Shark
the
Tank.
picture. Exactly, yes.
How nerve-wracking for them,
well, you know
right?
what? They've already submitted their business models to us, and then we pick these top 16 teams. They get up and, they'll, make a pitch to a panel of judges, and there's $40,000 in prize money on the line to help with their enterprises, and the whole, like the long, goal here, right? The long-term goal is to drive economic growth here in Kentucky. Keep this talent, these jobs, the businesses growing here in Kentucky, and really drive that economic growth.
Yeah, I can only imagine the creative ideas that they come up with.
Right. This year
Right?
we've got everything from mulberries to sci-fi software adventures to financial advice to clothing and makeup and all kinds of really fun things, and the public can come watch.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes.
And so they get the prize, right? $40,000?
Well, so that's
Or how does that
divided
work?
up.
Okay.
Like there's top three. We have 2 tracks.
Okay.
There's an exploratory track for businesses that are relatively, in that idea phase, but need a little boost. So there'll be a top 3 picked in that. And then there's the develop track for businesses, for college students that are already running a business or just a little closer to being ready to launch that business.
That I had to take a moment there. You're like college students that are already running a business.
I know, right?
Already.
Yes.
That's incredibly ambitious.
There's high school students doing it too. We're right now in the process of getting ready to announce our high school summer program.
Yeah.
And we've been watching hundreds of videos from high school students.
Yeah.
Kentucky is just brimming with so much talent, and we are so excited to have this role of inspiring them, identify them, inspire them, and then empower them to just live their dreams here in Kentucky.
You're giving them such a great stage, I mean literally a stage, to stand up there and to present their ideas at the Fraser. And I think even for those, is there longevity for a lot of these businesses that just making these connections? It's great to win, right? But I can only imagine, I mean, the value of a connection these days means everything.
The truth.
Right? That's
that
the
is
winning.
so true, yes.
And that it can only launch even more for some of these kids just to be there.
You're
just to be on the
absolutely
stage.
right. Whether you win or not, this
Yeah.
opportunity to get up in front of a live audience and make this pitch is something that will help them on down the line. And yes, they're, one of the things I'm learning, I've been in this role for about 6 months, loving every second of it. But there's this entrepreneurial ecosystem, right? That they love this. We love to refer to that, and that's what you're talking about there. You're capturing that notion of support, networking. What do you need? How do we get it for you? And we're plugged into that. And as they come up with us, they are too. That way.
Because the last thing you want is your idea is not quite there yet, and it's like, you know what, I'm going to take my idea to California. No, you're not. You're going to keep it here. We want to give you the support and keep you here. And that's just a really cool thing, is that you hear all these ideas, and you're growing Kentucky's economy from our youngest, brightest that we have here.
Absolutely.
I love that.
And that's one of the things that we love about partnering with the Fraser for this, because they are also committed. The Fraser Museum is just committed to statewide programs that make a positive impact. There's a beautiful setting there. This is the first time we'll have this kind of theater, stadium kind of seating, for this competition. It's going to be so exciting. And they're having a special ticket rate in celebration of our 10th anniversary. The Governor's School for Entrepreneurs is celebrating our 10th anniversary this year. So it's a $10 ticket admission, and you could go through the entire museum while you're there too, and you can come and go from the competition all day. We'd love
check
for
out
folks
the museum,
to come back, check out the
listen
museum.
to these kids. I think be there, support them.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much. I want to hear
Love
more. We need like another segment just to hear about what you're doing. Yeah. So to find out more information or to get your tickets, just head on over to kypitch.com.